Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Hardy. He's out there with Doncic. And it's Prosper in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now here's Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pelicans. There's the pass to Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Left side, Nance. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hardy. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Nance. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Dallas on defense. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe, making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Dallas. Doncic passes to Lively. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Williamson against Washington. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Washington, that's good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Ingram outside. Jones looking for an opening. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
McCollum against Doncic. Takes it off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Here's McCollum. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 5. On the wing, Doncic. He is guarded by McCollum. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Luka Doncic.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Jones. Passes it to Ingram. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. Nance. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Pass to Hardy. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans trailed by 8. McCollum right side. They double team McCollum. Williamson against Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Hardy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Nance. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw good. Hardy. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jump shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, a chance to check out stats for Zion Williamson. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic with it. A 32-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Got a hand on it.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Ingram finds McCollum. Sinks the triple.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Hardy passes to Doncic. It's good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 11. To the wing right side. There's the three. Lively, that's good. 8 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. Oh, that's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Prosper. Nance with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 13. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Williamson. It's deflected, and he stays with it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Mavericks number 1. Second, the Pelicans.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. 2 teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
No good on the quick 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Ford. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 15. The pass to Alvarado. To the wing on the left. Here's Neely. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hardy. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Kicks it to Ford. Now here's Hardy. He's defended by Alvarado. Ford, that's good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Neely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Neely.
And he's good on the second. Mavericks leading by 14. Now here's Hardy. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Inside. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Drummond. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Ford, no luck. Pelicans trailed by 16. Here's the feed to Daniels. The fadeaway uses the glass that time, and it's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Alvarado with it. Guarded by Ford. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Hardy. Here's Alvarado. Still scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Daniels. Now Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. No one covering. Ford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Ford. Pass to Robinson Earl. And the rejection by Gafford.
And a quick check of the stats for Drummond. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Pass to Alvarado. Shoots over Exum. And it's Alvarado missing.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And here's Exum. Pass to Ford. Here's Exum. 5 on the clock. Alvarado grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Robinson Earl. And that one drops. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Mavericks lead by 15. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively. after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the floor for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Exum. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center. That one drops for him. Williamson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New Orleans.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Nancy's checked in for New Orleans.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Jones in the post, guarded by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Jones. Here's the three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Hardy, he's checked in for Exum.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And they get it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Hardy passes to Doncic. Rebounded by McCollum.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Nance. Now here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. McCollum kicks to Nance. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Dallas leading by 18. Hardy passes to Doncic. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Ingram outside from the line, and that one is good. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Ingram, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Ingram's got 6 points.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Saturday, they'll tip it off a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. McCollum dishes to Ingram. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out New Orleans, 6.5 games behind them.
You know, right now, Dallas, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Team foul.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
It's stolen by Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Ingram passes to Nance. Ingram dishes to Nance. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingram against Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dyson Daniels checked in for New Orleans. Oh, there's a chance. Let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season. The Mavericks fourth.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Dallas leading by 6. Ford kicks to Doncic. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And McCollum with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Ford kicks to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trailed by 7. Here's Daniels, and he uses the glass on the way. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Doncic looking it over. He kicks to Ford. Puts up a 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for Nance. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
3 points.
Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. Now the pass to Ingram. Wants to get it to Alvarado and does. That one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ford with the ball. 29 points for him last game against Washington. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Doncic. 22 points for him. Here's Ford. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 6. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
When things are going right, Zion can fill in all the categories like he's doing right now.
Doncic outside. Kicks to Ford. Takes a 3. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10. Taking a climb out of the hole.
And staying with it. He drank 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
To the middle. Here's Alvarado. And he finishes nicely on the way. Alvarado's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Ford. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yep, it counts.
Delivering as much punishment as he receives. Zion is a scary sight coming at you.
That's tipped. Pass to Prosper. Ford passes to Drummond. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Drummond's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Pelicans trailed by 8. Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Williamson.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Ford with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Williamson against Drummond. Here's Ingram. The shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Doncic missing. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Neely's checked in for Ingram.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Here's Alvarado. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
New Orleans making a switch here. Robinson Earl's checked in. He's off on the second. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Alvarado bounce pass. Here's Neely. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Neely's got 6.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And here's Exum. And Drummond throws it down.
Having a point guard that can run the pick and roll is very important to any offense. Exum excels in these sets.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Robinson Earl. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Prosper. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the team. What a luxury to have a single unit that can produce.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Hands out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Out to Doncic. An easy 2 from Doncic.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's putting up 29 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Lively. A shot that time, not on target. Nance with some nice D. And Exum comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a hell ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in scoring, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Passes it to Nance. That's tipped. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Good. 10 points for Jaden Hardy.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Doncic missing. Ball stolen. Lively the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Doncic against McCollum. Doncic with the steal. Here's Exum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Nance to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Doncic. No good that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Pelicans trailed by 20. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 21.
Muscling through the contact, Zion getting assertive.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by McCollum.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Nance. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. From past the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A rebound by Washington.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Williamson.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Here's McCollum. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic kicks to Exum. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Exum's got 9 points.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Neely's checked in for Nance. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And Daniels subbed in for Jones. Pass to Daniels. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Neely gets the bucket.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
The pass to 4. Launches a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's McCollum. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
Ford passes to Exum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
C.J. McCollum.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for McCollum. Here's Prosper. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Exum's teammates like the fact that he always has his eyes open to get them the ball in a nice position. That's what good point guards do.
Here's Alvarado. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 23. 4 dishes to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. Here we go, all alone. Here's Alvarado. Bucket is good. Alvarado's got 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Exum kicks to 4. Bangs home the trifecta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And here are the Pelicans now. Passes to Robinson-Earl. Now Daniels. Pass to Alvarado. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Pelicans, number 1.
You know, they've been so aggressive on the offensive boards, and they're earning every one of those second chance buckets with that relentless effort.
Hardy, no good. Pelicans trailed by 21. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Now here's Hardy. 10 points for him. Over Daniels. Hardy, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Alvarado. Defended by Beverly. Knocked loose. Kleba finds Beverly. He lobs it up. And Gafford throws it down.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Robinson Earl. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 23. And here's Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Beverly. Pass to Drummond. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Gafford inside. He's defended by Alvarado. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. And Gafford throws it down.
When Beverly first entered the league, he struggled to read the action in pick and roll. Now it's a different story.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans.
Team foul.
And Dallas also making a switch. Jones checked in for Maxi Kleba. Here's Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Beverly against McCollum. Beverly the pass to Hardy. And that one drops for him. He's got 12.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Daniels passes to Neely. Shot clock at 6. Daniels with it. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Beverly. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Robinson Earl. That shot off. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Watson. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Jones. Also, Powell out there. Exum is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Ford in at the 1. And here are the Mavericks now. Exum dishes to Ford. Can't cash in from the high post.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Dallas calls timeout. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Mavericks leading by 20. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And Ford with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Pelicans shooting well. They're at 45%. Here is Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Nice move. And it's Williamson missing. The Maverick shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And that one's good, Williamson.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
Doncic passes to Ford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for Daniels. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Hawkins kicks to Williamson. And there's the pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the jam by Larry Nance.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Alvarado.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Some changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Hawkins. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. McCollum finds Williamson. And here's Nance. Shoots. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Doncic. Down low. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
McCollum dishes to Jones.
Dallas foul.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Maverick substitution. P.J. Washington.
Williamson looking it over. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Doncic with it. Jones covering. Doncic, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Doncic passes to Ford. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good.
I like when Herb Jones plays with an edge, accepting the contact and finishing through it.
Dallas calls timeout. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trailed by 21. Out to the right wing. Williamson in the post. Washington's on him. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Doncic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Doncic outside.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
McCollum kicks to Nance. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Up top, Nance. McCollum outside. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 22. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Doncic. No good that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Passes it to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
New Orleans has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. A pass to McCollum. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Prosper. He is guarded by McCollum. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. He kicks it to Jones. The 3. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
And he hits the first of 3.
C.J. McCollum.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
On the wing, Doncic. He is guarded by McCollum. And it's Doncic missing. Pelicans trailed by 19. Pass to McCollum. And Jones now atop the key. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Exum, he's checked in for Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Now, here's Exum. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to Washington. Back to Exum. And the pass to Washington. Over Williamson. And that one hits back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
So Smitty, here we are between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet. You can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. Dallas leading by 15. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. 4. The dish to Drummond, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
So for the Pelicans, Neely comes in for Larry Nance. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl subbed in for Williamson. Here's Neely. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Exum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here he goes, and he makes that one.
Taking it right down Broadway. Murphy challenging the D.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prosper. McCollum against Ford. Feeds it to Powell. Swiped away. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This has trouble written all over it for the defense. Murphy is dangerous from the corner.
Now, here's Exum. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.